Y'all, I'm gonna be real, bro. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson, that shit was ass. And when I say ass, I mean ass, dude. They streamed that shit on Netflix. Netflix, the biggest fucking streaming corporation. Not streaming, but like, watching movies, watching TV shows, shit like that. They streamed it on there, right? But Netflix ain't no goddamn streaming service like, Tubi or Twitch or none of that shit. So they don't really know what the fuck they doing. They only know how to do movies and shows and shit. And there's proof of that in the fucking broadcast. Okay, that shit was stuttering like crazy all the fucking time. Shit was stuttering, it was laggy, it was just terrible production in general from Netflix. And honestly, like the funniest part about the stream was that they took the only part of that stream that was clear and there's no lag whatsoever was when the cameraman was just zooming in on Mike Tyson's bare ass cheeks. And that shit like traumatizes motherfuckers. I'm talking like, bro, dads and they kids watching, they dad got a beard trying to watch a good boxing fight, and you just, that shit is ass, and then it just goes clear. You're like, oh my god, man, this shit's about to get good. And then it's just Mike Tyson, a 60-year-old man's bare ass, man, right there in the fucking camera. Honestly, I'd be disappointed too, and I'd probably cut that shit off immediately, because that is the biggest letdown considering this shit has been built up for over a year now. Everyone was looking forward to this fight. They were like, oh my god, Jake's finna get knocked out. He's fighting the biggest of the bigs. And the actual fight turned out to be a cakewalk for Jake. And this comes to no surprise because everyone realized it while they were watching the fight. They're like, oh my god, Mike is gonna kick his ass. And then during the fight, they realized, shit, this dude is old as fuck. This dude is 60 years old, has 30 years on Jake, and he's getting his ass kicked. He threw maybe 2 to 3 punches the entire fight. Just stood up there trying to guard his face because bro was gassed, dude. He didn't know what to fucking do. He was way out of shape. He just got out of a huge medical issue where he had to have 8 blood transfusions, like months ago. And honestly, he should not have hopped in that ring. Well, actually, he should have. Actually, I'm gonna give it my real opinion. He wasn't expecting himself to win, but he wanted a paycheck. And that paycheck, to be exact, was $20 million. So yeah, I'd hop in that fucking ring and lose for that kind of bag. Like, that shit I would do. So I compliment Mike on that. He knew what he was doing, but I just hope it was worth his honor. I mean, not necessarily his honor, but, his prestige, his reputation. I hope it was worth it. For me, it'd be worth it, because that's 20 fucking mil, man. So, of course, I'm going to take that fucking deal. So, I don't blame him at all for that. Hopefully he doesn't regret it in the future. But overall, it was a terrible fight. Jake Paul completely dominated him because Jake Paul fights no one but disabled old men. That's become the meta lately. I'd be damned if Jake Paul actually hopped in a ring with someone who is his age and who is prestigious in the boxing scene. That would, if that actually happened, I might have hope for YouTube boxing. But at this point, it's just a shit show, and it just keeps being a shit show. It's been like this, it was like that with Floyd Mayweather and, other people, and it's just Jake Paul just needs to stop flexing on old people and start flexing on people who are actually capable. You don't look any better at the sport because you're just fighting people who are out of their prime and tired, and, it's just an easy bag for you. What happened to entertainment? Like, where's my fucking entertainment? I want some fucking entertainment. But no, I'm not getting shit from this, and neither is anybody else. But they're getting paid. It's almost a scam, to to be honest. And it's stupid, it's dumb, and yeah, it's a disappointment, and I hope that some better shit comes out of this, because I need some entertainment while I'm sitting at home with my unemployed ass. So please, for the love of God, come up with some better shit. Alright, let me know in the comments what y'all think about that fight, I'll see you later. See ya.